What's up, everyone? It's TV, and I'm back in Air Force Simulator, and I've got something pretty cool. We've got every single jet unlocked in the game, so I just have to buy them. I just have to buy them, but we reached the max rank here of Air Force Commander. You can see I'm just reached it, so I'm at about 400 in. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you every single jet, the differences, and which one's, in my opinion, the best jet in the game. Granted, some of them are bombers, you know, and such, but we'll just call them all jets for the sake of simplicity here. Don't get offended. Don't get offended. But before I begin, if you could do me a solid and hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Just a reminder, a lot of people think, you know, I am not a star creator because of my channel subs, but I'm actually a star creator because my main channel has almost 250,000 subscribers, and I typically do content like Bed Wars, Roblox Islands, and believe it or not, I actually was a tester on Bed Wars, so lots and lots of fun testing that game early on, and so definitely check that channel if you haven't already. But that's how I got my star code. So let's see, we got some other players here. So if you've never played this game, it's actually pretty simple. I'll give you a quick overview of how it works. So you can see here, I'm actually going to go, can I actually land? I haven't actually done this. Let me see if I can actually land. Typically you have to return. So you see, I've got like a mission going on, but I'm actually going to see if I can land here. I haven't tried. Can you actually land? I think I actually technically crashed. I can't tell. That's weird. Anyway, so how it works is you take off from the ship, right? You're pretty much going to select a mission. And after that, it's going to give you this little green waypoint. It's like a little location waypoint, kind of like on like a map. So you see, and if you need to go to the right, it'll be like right here. And if it's to the left of you, it'll be like right here, right? So it gives you an idea of where to go. So it's pretty simple. You just do, you know, WASD for moving around, and you just come over here. Now you can hold down shift if you're on PC. You can hold down shift and do a little bit of a boost, and you can see right here, it's, you know, using up all that boost or nitro. I don't know what thrusters, afterburners. This is called afterburners. And so you can see there's like different enemies here, and it auto locks, by the way, and you don't really even have to aim at them. See that? As long as it's red, it's pretty much auto locked. So you can use your machine gun on that stuff. It's not just for your missiles. So you see how it just like, it kills everything. So you can pretty much just fly back and forth if you wanted to. It's very, very simple gameplay. It is a simulator, so it's very simple. So pretty much if you wanted to, you could just kind of fly back and forth like this and not really have to do much. As long as it locks on, then you've got pretty much a target. And the other thing on this particular, you know, jet, you see I've got two missiles here, so I can just right click and right click. Make sure you don't right click too soon. If you actually like shoot a missile too soon before it locks, then it'll just miss. So you do want to actually, you know, wait for that lock. The other thing is you'll see whatever target you had, there's that health. So there's a health bar at the top. So we're going to do another run by. So you can see I'm just shooting two missiles at that one, and I'm using machine gun for the rest. Now, not all of these jets actually have missiles. A lot of them will have just bombs, but you know, believe it or not, the bombs act just like missiles. I know, weird, but you don't actually have to, like, you know, target or time things like a real bomb, you know, like a real bomber. Pretty much it's just another missile launcher. It's kind of weird, but they didn't actually change that mechanic at all. So pretty much just have to destroy everything here, and then once you do destroy it, it'll tell you mission complete, and it'll tell you to get out of the area. So even though it looks like we just destroyed the entire building, you see I'm still getting shot at. And right here you can see I've got 96% health, so you know, you want to keep that above, you know, obviously 0%. And then we got a couple tanks here. Sometimes the tanks are in the water, but you see it says targets destroyed, fly out of the area. So just fly, and it'll say mission complete, and then you just wait for the next prompt. It'll give you an option to do another mission or to return to hangar. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually return to hangar now, so we can check out some of these other planes. Okay, so here's the first fighter classes, the Boeing Super Hornet. You know, it's basically, I think, an F-18. And then right here is the next one. This is a MiG-21. So I'm actually going to go and deploy on this one, and I'm actually going to give it a nice skin here. We'll use the red there. It looks way better. All right, so we're going to launch with the red, and we got to wait for that jet over there just taking off. So there we go. All right, so we're going to take off with this one. All right, so flying to waypoints, only about 6,000 meters or 6 kilometers for now. So we've got two missiles on this one. It's pretty fast. We just have to get it. So you can see there's like jet fighters here. This one's different. So there's, you know, it is fighters instead of tanks. So just fly around, shoot these. Those look like lightnings. Those look like F-22s. So you see they're just kind of ripping me up. I'm 68%, but we just need to take them all out. That's all we got to do. I think there's one more up here. I can't tell. I'm not sure. I think I keep seeing one. There he is. There he is. Found him. I knew we had one more. There we go. Now we can go take out the oil rig and just, you know, it'll auto lock on. Now your machine gun will overheat over time. It just slows you down, so you can't just like spam it. The other thing you're going to notice is on the top right, I've got 4.2 million distance, right? So you can see my distance is pretty good, and how you get that is just by flying around. So you can actually get that by flying around, and it gives you XP. You get 20 XP. I think it's like every, I don't know how many. It's usually based on time, but you'll see right here it'll give you 20 XP. There's another 20 XP. So as I fly, it's going to give me 20 XP. Now what you can't do, oh, we just got a bunch of money too. So what you can't do is you can't just like auto click or like AFK farm distance. It will actually kick you back to the hangar after a while. So if you're thinking like, oh, this is going to be easy, I can farm, it's not going to really work like that. In fact, so I'm actually going to crash real quick so we can get another airplane real quick. Let's go and crash. There we go. So the next one we're going to do is the MiG-15. So we just did the MiG-21. We're going to do the 15. So the difference between here, obviously the health and speed and attack are pretty low on this one. But then you look at this one, it goes up a little bit more on speed and attack. So, and then the next one after the MiG-21 is, let's see what it is. Yo, well, look at the carry. Look at the carry on that one. Even the health and the speed goes way up, but the attack goes down. So let's go ahead and do this one. And we're just going to do an easier one just to get a little further through here quicker. So we're waiting for 2 more jets to take off and then we can go. So this game does not try to be like a true simulator. It's not like, you know, pilot flight training simulator where everything's super, you know, like you can do like crazy flips and, you know, landing gear and all that kind of stuff. You don't do any of that kind of stuff. All right, so we're going to fly to the waypoint. You can see our carry. When it says carry, it basically means our payload. I don't know why they did a carry. It should just be called payload. And what carry in this game means is it can actually carry a lot more munitions before you have to reload. And you have infinite ammo, by the way, so it'll just keep reloading over and over and over. So let's go ahead and use our afterburners for a bit. Not like a big fan of this one. It's okay, you know, it's all right. So we got to deal with some jets. Take these guys out. There aren't too many of them. Now, you do need to be careful not to like run into a building, because if you run into the building, you're going to blow up. You can run into another plane, but you can't run into another building. And as you destroy buildings or enemies, you do get XP. So that's how you're going to level up. All right, we are going to fly out of area. We're going to go back to hangar and get the next plane. All right, returning to hangar, and we're going to check out the next one. So the next one is the F-15, and you can see it's got like barely any carry here. It's basically only machine gun, see? So it doesn't carry anything. And let's see, it has very little attack. It's really kind of it's not very good. So you can see like you go from here to here, like the health and speed don't really go up, but everything goes down on this one. So we're going to do a very basic one on this one real quick. All right, here we go. Let's go over here. So yeah, the significant difference on this one is you cannot use any missiles or bombs or anything like that. It's all machine guns. Now, as far as Game Pass, like, you know, planes that I bought, I did buy all of these. So this is the F2 Viper. I have the B1B Lancer. I've got this Messerschmitt. I've got the Sukhoi, so the Su-47. I've got the Thunderbolt. So I got all these. Oops, close that. Okay, so let's go take these out. My machine guns. Shouldn't be that many tanks. All right, that was quick. So we're gonna head back again and check out the next one. So next up is the F-15 Strike Eagle. So it's very similar model to the previous, right? Same kind of, you know, almost identical models. Very subtle differences here. It looks like it's just kind of shifted up a little bit. And then you can see you got the payload here. You got a lot more health. You got less speed. You got a lot more attack, and you got a ton of carry. So we're gonna go ahead and launch this one, and we're gonna go back to high threat. I kind of wish they would let you actually take off for yourself. Like, I think this game has so much opportunity to be like a really cool Air Force simulator game. Like, they should do it based on rank. So, you know how like you rank up, it should give you like higher difficulty, like, you know, takeoff areas. So like it's not always the same location. It is a simulator, so I'm not gonna really, you know, I'm not gonna kind of rail on it or anything like that. It's a fun game, but I also feel like it can get harder as you rank up. I think it'd be more interesting for higher level players too if things were a little harder and targets started changing. Maybe, you know, maybe the world changes, kind of like War Simulator. If you've played War Simulator, or what's the other one, Tank Simulator, I think it is, where like suddenly you go to like Vietnam. It's kind of like future tech and stuff. That'd be cool. Just some change of scenery would be cool in this game. But after you play it like for an hour, you're kind of done. The only thing that you look forward to is honestly more, you know, more airplanes. All right, I think we're missing one more here. He's probably in the water. Nope, we're good. We're good. So let's go back to hangar and let's check out the next one. All right, so we go up from the F-15 Strike Eagle and we go up to the bomber class, which is the Phantom II. So one thing you're going to notice here is how the bombs actually, like, you know, how they actually work. So let's go ahead and just do like a medium one just for time. And you see I've got 5 bombs down here I can drop. The funny thing is you can actually attack other airplanes with these bombs. You don't have to use your machine gun. It's crazy. It's really strange that they allow that, to be honest. But I think the mechanic, they don't really see a difference between missiles. So it's like they wrote the same mechanic for missiles for bombs, because they work just like each other. So watch this. We're gonna have to take out some planes. So I'm just gonna use the bombs. Look at we're legit taking out planes with my bombs. Look at it. It's chasing it. Oh, dude. Anyone else want a bomb? Jeez. All right, here we go. I'm gonna spam them. Spamming the bombs. They do a lot more damage though. I will tell you that. It's worth doing that over a machine gun. You just spam your right, you know, mouse button. See, they zoom just like a missile. A few more buildings to do, and then we're done. So you can see I'm at 5,600. You can actually get XP really fast in this game. Granted, it does help having game passes. You'll get, you know, extra XP and stuff. All right, next one. All right, so it goes from the Phantom II to the Lightning. This is actually, it's F-32 Lightning II. I don't know why I always call it the F-22. The F-22 is a Raptor. What am I talking about? F-22 is cool. F-22 is a Raptor. So the F-35 is the Lightning II. All right, here we go. This is actually one of my favorite jets. jets in real life. So let's go. Let's just do an easy one for this one. But I love the shape of this, like the diagonal. Like, oh man, it looks so good. Very, very sharp jet. All right. So, and it's fast too. So we got 4 for our missiles here. We're going to go wreck this base. So you can also, the other thing, if you hit C, you can actually see in the cockpit. You know, the thing I didn't really think about is checking these for all of the different airplanes we just did. It's actually really cool that they did that. That's a lot of work. All right. All right. So that is the F-22. No, I'm just kidding. That's the F-35. Lightning II. Now, I don't think they actually have the F-22 in this game. I wonder if they do. Let's see. So that's a Lightning II. What else? Let's see if they have the FC. No. Nope, they don't. Not seeing it. No Raptor for us. Okay, so we're going to try the Mitsubishi F3A ASFX Shinden. This thing's crazy looking. Look at that. So it goes from the Lightning to this. It looks really cool too. I like the, you know, it's kind of weird seeing the backwards wings like that. It's interesting. So this one has some crazy carry. It also has high attack. Let's check this one out. It is a bomber though. Let's do a basic one real quick. I wish these weren't so far away sometimes. So we're pretty close to maxing out our Air Force Commander, by the way. We're at 6,200 so far. So I actually spent about, man, I can't even track it. I think it's been about like over 10 hours playing this game to be able to get to the max rank, which is not too bad. If you think about it, 10 hours to get to max rank. Granted, you know, I do have some game passes that do help. I don't really require better jets, by the way. So I can use the very basic jet to complete any mission in this game. It really just comes down to patience and knowing how the mechanics work, but you really don't need any game passes in my opinion. It certainly helps, but you don't really need one. So you see like thicker armor. Yeah, that does help a little bit. Yes, double firepower definitely helps. Double income helps. Double experience helps, but it's not like you can't complete missions without those. All right, let's go check out the next one. The other thing I like about this game is the jets don't actually, like, they're not overly overpowered, you know, like, you know, I bought these like Game Pass ones and yeah, some of them are a little bit faster, but they're not like, oh my gosh, invincible, you know? So that was the Shinden. Let's try the Super Tomcat. So I don't have this one yet, but you look at the attack on this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and buy this for 90,000. Let's go ahead and deploy it. Now I have not used this one and it looks really cool. So let's go for like we'll do the clinic. Although clinic sounds like a bad thing to bomb, but I like the sharpness. This got it kind of reminds me of like those like mecha kind of anime or something. I don't know, isn't it? Kind of has that sharp look, like it's gonna like Transformers. It looks like a Transformer. This thing is cool. Here they come. All right, I'm already down to 83%. Shredded me. All right, we're going to take out the clinic and destroy it. So we must be missing. There it is. All right, we good. So we're gonna return and get the next one. See what the next one is. This is a cool one. I like this one a lot. Kind of weak on the health though. All right, so we did the Super Tomcat. Now the next one is this Northrop Grumman. So the YF-23 Black Widow 2. And the one thing you're gonna notice is very tanky. So look at the health is maxed out. I think this is the highest health of any jet in the game. No, Viper Zero is too. So Viper Zero is close to max of speed and health, pretty low on attack. But then you go back down to this one. Yeah, it's pretty similar. So I'm just gonna do a basic one. We'll do the we'll do one in the water. Let's see. We'll do the cargo ship. Hopefully it's nearby. So I think that's this one. Nope, of course it would be 12 kilometers away. I like the shape of this jet too, though. Like look at the wings on this thing. It looks so cool. Even like the thrusters. Look at that. It looks weird. Like it burns right there. It's weird. Okay, let's get these guys taken out. Let's go in like the cockpit mode this time. We're gonna go in this mode so we can actually see like what it's like. Make you a little dizzy. I'm gonna make you dizzy. Here we go. Take that one out. Whoa, I almost hit the cargo ship. It's kind of hard to see. All right, we're back to the cargo ship. We're gonna take all this stuff out. Again, you just have to hold down. When you see the target locks, just hold down the machine gun. It'll auto lock on stuff. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna do the Su-34 fullback. So let's go and buy this. And it has no carry, so it's a machine gun only fighter class. Pretty bad speed, okay health. Not all that interested in this one, but we're gonna try it out. Just do let's do another water one. Do the submarine. I like the color though. That's pretty cool. Very naval, kind of aqua look to it. Even the textures under the ship look really good. They did a good job texturing these. It's got a really long, like, I don't know what that is. That a tank at the back? That looks so weird. It's like a tail. Looks so weird. All right, where we got? We gotta go over here. Let's get our afterburners going. Pretty fast. Not too fast though. We've seen faster. Gotta take all the planes out first before you start attacking, because they don't respawn or anything. Just wipe them all out. There we go. Take out the submarine. Easy. That was a pretty good one. I like it because the machine gun is super useful. All right, now is this flanker. So the Su-33 flanker fighter class. We're gonna buy this one and check this one out. Like good carry, good health. Yeah, this one looks pretty well rounded. Let's try it out. Let's see. Let's do a cargo ship. I've just been doing the water ones because they seem to be closer. Yep, sure enough, super close. Look at the payload on this one. 6 rockets. rockets. Ooh, planes are super close too. Yeah, it's just a little dizzying if you don't know how to move. If you've never played like fighter, you know, like flight sim or, you know, kind of pilot kind of simulator games, it can get a little dizzying, but I've been playing them for so long. It doesn't really bother me. I like this one. This one's nice. Might be my favorite. There we go. Super easy. Heading back to hangar. We're going to try the next one. All right, the next one is the Terminator. It's a Su-37 Terminator fighter class. It looks really well rounded if you look at the previous one. This one's like really tied with everything. Plus it's max speed. So let's buy this one. Check out how fast this thing is. We'll do one of these. I mean, it's full bar on speed. So see how fast it is. All right. I wish they showed like a speedometer or something. The way I look at it is how fast is this going down? And if it's going down fast, then you know you got a fast plane. Honestly, it doesn't feel much faster. Now I showed these Game Pass planes in the last video I did. I'm actually going to go ahead and link that in the description so you can check that video out. So I'm not going to be showing the Game Pass planes today just because we don't really need more of those. So we're only showing you the ones you can unlock for the most part. I think I might have accidentally showed you some Game Pass aircraft, but I'm not sure. All right, we just completed that really fast. Jeez. It is a pretty, you know, it's a fast jet. You can get in and out. I think it just accelerates fast with the afterburners. All right, let's see what the next one is. Okay, we just did the Terminator. Okay, yeah, this is the final one. Okay, so all these are Game Pass ones, but check this out. This is the highest rank required one. So this is the Lockheed Martin. Basically, it's a Blackbird. Check this out. Let's go and buy that. This is the best plane or the most expensive plane you can get from leveling up. And honestly, it's one of the coolest looking ones. Look at that. It looks really cool. So we're going to use this one. We're going to max this out because we're super close. And this thing's supposed to be really fast in real life. I don't know. I mean, it's going okay speed. It uses bombs, but you know how bombs work in this game. So we only need 8,000 or no, we only need 800 XP to be able to get to max XP unless it keeps going, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Air Force Commander. 750 left. Let's go take these jets out. There we go. That was easy. So we still need 600. So we need like 330 more. So next mission, let's do another hard mission. Got to fly out of area. So we'll do cargo ship. All right, here we go. We only need 100 more XP. So we should be able to get it now. All right, we just prestige. Wait, what's prestige 1? What is that? That's totally new. So you get to prestige. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. So we just got prestige private 1. So you can go through it all again. Oops, I crashed. Okay, so prestige, I don't think unlocks anything for you, but that's pretty fantastic. So that is the Blackbird. So I think that's going to be it for us. I think, let me see. All of these are just Robux skins, I think. Yeah. Well, that's really cool. So let's go back to the Terminator. We're going to just do the normal skin for that. Anyway, that's going to be it for us though. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. You know, if you have, then don't do it. No, I'm just kidding. But if you want to play this game yourself, be sure to check the description below. I'll see you all in the next vid. Peace.